Let's talk weather, something less controversial because it's headed this way. David, how about it?
We're all looking at some storms headed this way. We'll get right to it. Let's start with our 3-degree guarantee. Love ending the month like this. Picture perfect. 74 the forecast, 74 the actual high. Gets the jackpot up to a nice clean $250. We're going to give it away, and then we're also going to match that and donate it to a local charity. Be part of this. You can register to win at local3news.com/3-degree, and we will start it all over again tomorrow on April 1st. No fooling. 77 degrees the high tomorrow. Next 12 hours is going to be interesting. We're going to see those storms developing and moving through during the overnight, ending at about 8 a.m. And then we will see clearing skies, but it is going to be windy as we climb into the mid to upper 70s tomorrow afternoon. Those winds will be blowing at 15 to 25 miles per hour with wind gusts tomorrow afternoon, even after the storms move through, at about 40 to 50 miles per hour. Wind advisories are in effect overnight through Saturday evening. Well, here is the radar. Not too much going on in and around Chattanooga, but you see those tornado watches a little bit further east, and with those watches we also have a number of severe weather warnings, from tornado warnings to severe thunderstorm warnings, moving through West Tennessee and toward Middle Tennessee. And notice we have had a number of tornadoes, reports of tornado damage across not just the one from Little Rock that we've been showing you, but also up toward Memphis and surrounding the Memphis and Jackson areas as well. We are expecting to see some weakening as we move through the overnight, but notice it goes from a 3 to a 2 to a 1. For our area, I think widespread areas where we could see damaging wind is going to be the biggest threat. However, an isolated tornado for some of our western counties, not out of the realm of possibility. Here's the tornado risk. Notice it's only 2% for the Blue Ridge Mountains. We get into the Tennessee Valley, northwest Georgia, we up that to a 5% risk of isolated tornadoes. And just by comparison, it's 10% in Middle Tennessee, 30% for where we are seeing the tornadoes, where we have seen them in Arkansas and around Memphis. So you can see, relatively speaking, we have low numbers, but still 1 or 2 isolated storms or tornadoes, absolutely a possibility. You can see the damaging wind risk is higher, 15 to 30% for most of our area, 5% heading up into the Blue Ridge. So let's go through the overnight, and here we go. 2 a.m. we'll have some scattered showers around, nothing severe. The severe stuff still just a little off to our west, but here we go. 3 a.m. we see some stronger storms beginning to move into northeast Alabama, as well as the Cumberland Plateau. And then we'll see at 4 a.m. that beginning to work its way through the Chattanooga area, I-75. Notice these little spots of pinkish purple. That's where we may see some stronger storms developing that we'll have to keep a close eye on. And we may see those on through the overnight. This is 5 a.m. moving east of Chattanooga now, northwest Georgia up into the Blue Ridge. 6 a.m. Calhoun, Ellijay, Blue Ridge, Murphy. 7 a.m. it starts to move off to the east, and by 8 a.m. we're going to see windy, dry, sunny, warm weather settling in. Sunday, the winds die down, it's a little bit cooler, and it should be an amazing day on Sunday. So tonight, we'll look at the strong storms moving in during the overnight, low 60s across the Tennessee Valley, and then tomorrow afternoon, the storms ending before 8 a.m., clearing skies, windy 15 to 25 miles per hour with higher wind gusts, and temperatures climbing all the way into the mid-70s, upper 60s and low 70s in the higher elevations. So nice on Sunday, picture perfect, and then we'll have a few spotty showers and storms popping up through the week next week, with highs climbing into the low 80s briefly during the middle of the week.